Got my man on the dips today. You can see they work the triceps. Let's get a close up of those triceps there. Great stuff. Okay, we're going to swap over. Not enough space for two guys. Next man up. Yeah, check out that form. Nice form on the dips. Working the back of the arms there. Great. Nice. Next one, let's just move along now. Just interrupting these guys' workout here. Just going to give them a little interview after this. Let's see what they got to offer here. Okay, we've got some incline press ups here. Looking at the chest, the triceps. You can see the shoulders. Back muscles. Workout. Got some squats in the bag there. You got some squats for us?
Got a few.
Never skip legs, guys. A lot of guys just want to have an upper body, but ignore the legs. Great work. Last but not least, we've got some pull-ups there. See what your pull-up form's like. Nice, good form. Straight chin over the bar. No slacking. Great stuff. Great. Nice form, full extension. You can see the back's being engaged there. Great work.
Nice, man. Tactic.
Great work, guys, great work. Can I just pull you over for a quick interview?
Of course, man.
Great. First of all, let's just start with what's your names?
My name's Gene.
Gene?
And my name's Toby.
Gene and Toby, great. Obviously your mates. What brought you out in the park here today?
The sun. It's a beautiful day here, man.
Check that out.
Sun's out, guns out.
I see those guns? Oh yeah, so whatever you're doing is working, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Toby? Gun show.
Level, man.
21 gun salute. Okay guys, on a more serious note, what type of training do you guys do? Obviously, do you hit the weights, you hit the calisthenics? I mean, what's your routines like?
Normally just free weights.
Free weights?
Don't really do much calisthenics.
Okay, but obviously because of the weather, you're out here today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just heavy compound lifts, man.
Compound lifts?
Deadlifts, bench, squat, fundamentals.
Fantastic.
But obviously, a few bodyweight stuff every now and again doesn't hurt. So.
Okay, because I mean, obviously they say if a man can pull his own body weight, a man is pretty strong, no?
Yeah.
Okay. It's great. During the lockdown, obviously everyone had struggling issues with fitness. I mean, how did you guys cope with the gyms being closed?
Had to make the most of what I had at home. Had a couple of dumbbells.
Okay.
Had a pull-up bar. That was the main thing.
Okay.
Done that every day. Push-ups, pull-ups.
So the kind of fundamentals were kicking in, yeah?
Yeah.
Toby?
Improvisation, man, that's all I can say. To do pull-ups on my tree, backpack full of like rocks in there.
I think they feel for you out here.
It was a hard life, but made it work and didn't lose too many games, so can't
That's
complain.
good. I mean, a lot of people had a lot of trouble getting hold of, they were selling the weights, sky high prices, no?
It's a new gold, man. Yeah. Shit's valuable.
So you must be relieved when the Prime Minister said the gyms are back open. Yeah.
Very, very relieved. That's the best thing he said.
Okay, let's talk a bit about you guys' diets. I mean, you're relatively young. I didn't ask your ages, but you look kind of young, Toby.
19, yeah.
19 and
19 as well.
19. Okay, both 19. I mean, it must be hard, or maybe it's not hard, to keep track on diet. How do you guys manage to do diet? So your tips for any 19, 20-year-old guys out there?
Just what I got that helped was an app called MyFitnessPal. Just to track your macros, your protein, your carbs, and your fat.
Okay.
The app does a lot for you, to be honest.
So say that name again.
MyFitnessPal.
MyFitness. No, we're not endorsing any products here, but anything that helps,
Not
you know.
yet, man.
So you're saying that tracking your macros definitely does help you. It helps with your gains.
For you, yeah. As long as you're eating enough, you need to eat 2 grams of protein per pound you weigh.
Okay.
So, no.
1 pound
1
per
pound per pound. So 1 for 1.
gram per pound, yeah.
To
Okay.
grow muscle.
Fantastic. And Toby, how do you find? How does your diet work for you?
Well, I haven't been actually dieting or using MyFitnessPal for a while because obviously I've been putting on a bit of mass at the moment. So it's just been eating a lot. I don't really track it as much.
Okay.
I plan next month to start my cut.
Okay.
And then I'll start tracking macros. So
So
I
you
wouldn't
just-
track it unless you're trying to lose weight and diet.
Fantastic
Otherwise,
advice.
just eat as much as you can.
Just get those calories in. Raid your mum's pantry. Is that right?
Exactly. I always ask for seconds of the dinner.
Fantastic. Okay, let's talk about the mental aspects, the mental game of training. Is it all sets and reps? Is there mental value in it?
Yeah. Well, for me, training is kind of like therapy. If you're
Okay.
stressed in that day, go to the gym. If you're there for an hour, maybe 2, for those 2 hours, you're not thinking about anything but training.
Fantastic.
So
So
that's
repeat
good.
that again. It's a
Therapy.
therapy.
That's what gym is for me.
Fantastic. And Toby, what's your views on the gym?
The same, man. 100% the same. Like today, this is meant to be our rest day.
Okay.
But we're still being active because when you don't train, your mind, your body feels lazy. Like it's a mental thing. You feel so rejuvenated after going to the gym. So
For sure,
it's
for
amazing,
sure.
man.
Yeah.
That's great. Let's talk about in the past. I mean, how long have you been training?
Since I was about 16, so like three years.
And
About 14.
14. So what advice would you give to the old you before you started training? What advice, if you just met you in the park today, what would you say to you if he walked up to you and said, I want to get into training, I want to look like you guys, I want to be fit? I mean, what kind of advice would you give?
I had the knowledge about food and training I now have. But I tell myself when I was younger, maybe keep track of what you're eating a bit more.
Okay.
Because when I was younger, just engulf everything, eat as much as you can.
Even the sweets
Which
and the candies, yeah?
It works to a certain extent, but I could have got a much better physique at this age if I knew what I know now.
Okay, so pay attention, viewers, pay attention. And Toby, have you got anything to add to that?
When I first started the gym, I had no idea what I was doing. So you just like mess around on machines and
Like a lot of people.
things that aren't that actually like important to building a good physique. So just focus on the compound lifts, and that's how you grow overall the fastest, I believe.
Okay, preach to the people, preach, Toby. Okay, one more question, I'm going to cut you loose. This is a quick fire round. What do you believe in that no one else believes in, that everybody else thinks is totally ridiculous?
The protein window.
Okay.
Like, timing your protein, like after have like 35 grams per hour, and any more than that is getting wasted. So there's a
that's-
lot of like bro science. I don't know how accurate it is, but you know, it's a bit of a neuroses. Always have to time your meals and stuff.
Okay. And you?
I think a lot of people concentrate on, oh, I need to lift heavy. I need to show people I can lift.
Right.
When really it should be more about form.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're curling 12 kilo dumbbells or 10 kilo dumbbells.
Correct.
As long as you're doing a full extension, isolating that muscle.
So listen to that, people.
That's what's gonna help grow.
What you're saying, in fact, is you don't have to go in the gym and just pick up the 35 kilo weight knowing you can't pick it up and struggle just because some girls are watching. You're saying the form is more important than the weight.
You're not impressing anyone apart from yourself. So there's no point like ego lifting with your back, just trying to get that up.
Bad form.
Just focus on the muscle itself, and like, because no one else actually cares. Only you care. So
Correct.
And don't compare yourself to anyone else. Compare yourself to yourself.
This is a human error that a lot of people have. They look in magazines, they say, I want to look like this guy, I want to be like this guy.
it's good
And,
motivation.
yeah.
But you don't want to like let it actually affect your like mental health. Like, oh, I don't look like this.
And you shouldn't believe all these influencers because a lot of them are on steroids. They
Correct.
won't tell you, and you think that their physique is attainable.
Right,
when
right.
It's not. Just
That's fantastic
do the best
advice.
as what you can.
Okay, Thanks, guys. I'm going to cut you loose now.
Right.
This is the Health and Wealth channel, so I'd just like you to repeat after me. You have been watching.
You have been watching
Health is Wealth.
Health is Wealth.
Health is Wealth.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thanks a lot for the interview, gentlemen.
That's right, man.
Right.
Cheers.
Bye.